I'm Lord Helmet, and you're watching Con Men. Oh!
Hey, so this is Austin St. John, and I want you to know that you're watching the Con Man, all right? So pay attention.
Con Men, men, women, and subspecies, featuring artists, writers, and creators of all kinds, plus babes. Con Men.
Convention men, women, and subspecies. Have you ever felt so alive when you're hanging out with your people? When you're hanging out with your tribe? Go to a party, go to the show and comment. This is what we do. Go to a party, go to the show and comment. Bring the con to you.
Hey there, guys. We're at Rhode Island Comic-Con. I'm Johnny C. We're with Austin St. John.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's crazy. There's people everywhere.
Absolutely.
It's like throwing elbows to get through the crowd.
Absolutely. So for the fans who are watching who may not be aware of you, could you give us a little bit more about your work?
Played Jason, the original Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The beginning of the series, at least in the English-speaking world, in 40 countries, English, Italian, French, and like 40 other languages speaking world. So that was kind of it. I've done a couple other movies. I'm making some films. Been a firefighter, paramedic, still a paramedic.
Right on.
Just got home from the Middle East, retired from the war, and now I'm back making movies and having a good time.
That's great, man. That's great. How does it feel to be the lead hero for a generation?
It's kind of astounding. You know, we knew the show was enormous and that the Nielsen ratings were off the charts and they told us how great everything was, and of course we got mobbed when we went out in public. But to run into my fans 20 years later and hear how we impacted their lives and their families, and I get goosebumps with some of the stories that I've heard.
I got goosebumps.
It's been intense. So I'm still learning what it was then and how it works now. So it's incredible.
Now, if tomorrow you were to wake up as Jason, the character, what would be the first thing you'd do?
I'd probably have to go and beat up like 12 guys.
12 putties?
12 putties.
Just watch them crumble?
Yeah, I'd have to go out and make sure the batteries on the Tyrannosaurus were good, check the cables, kick the tires, feed him a couple of cars, and then we'd be good.
Yeah, totally. And what's his favorite breakfast cereal?
Well, the Tyrannosaurus, he just likes to eat Mack Trucks.
Yeah, Mack Trucks.
Yeah, me?
Mack Trucks and cheese.
With me, it kind of all depends. Sometimes it's purple horseshoes. Sometimes I just go with like green clovers, yeah. Other times I'm just like, I want some checks.
Yeah, straight up regular checks.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, I like some checks.
Yeah, give me some kicks, brother.
Kicks? That's some old school right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can do some kicks.
Right on. Well, we're at Rhode Island Comic-Con. If you're in the area, make sure you swing by and see Austin St. John. Thank you very much for hanging out with us, brother. We appreciate it. Have a good one.
See you soon.
Con Men.
Hey fans, we're here with She-Thor, and we're just geeking out. We saw some Hunger Games here, and are you excited for the new movie?
I'm so excited. I'm thrilled for that. I'm thrilled for the new Star Wars movie. Dying.
So you actually have this really cool outfit. You got the hammer. What does it take to be She-Thor?
It's a lot of work, not everybody's worthy to Mjolnir, so it's a big deal. I love conventions. I haven't been cosplaying for too long, just a few years.
Yeah.
But I love coming here and just sharing my passion with other people.
Nice. I know, this place is awesome. It's almost kind of like a university, which gets me back to my other thought. So you just recently graduated, you told me earlier, and so if you're on a budget, what's the best thing to do, and how do you pick and choose? It's so hard here.
It's very hard. Here, I always go with a few things that I love. Like if I come in knowing I really want something Star Wars, I'll just stick and get one Star Wars thing. Cosplay-wise, cosplay can get very expensive. So I like to recycle a lot of things. This gown I had already worn for a different ball that I attended, and I was like, I could make that into a woman Thor. So here it is.
Why not? Savvy. And it also doubles up as Halloween?
Exactly.
There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and help save the universe.
You're watching Con Men.
Hey guys, I'm Johnny C at Rhode Island Comic-Con with Andrew Cefalu and Scott Hamilton. How you guys doing today?
Doing great.
Really good. How are you?
Good, good. Are you guys having a fun show?
Yeah, it's going well.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent, excellent. Are there any highlights for you at the show?
I've seen some pretty awesome costumes. I saw a Witcher. That was pretty dope. That one was pretty nice. And then, Stormtrooper Captain America.
Good mashup.
That was it.
That's a good mashup.
I actually drew somebody as the 10th Doctor, and his wife didn't know what she wanted to be, so I made her a weeping angel.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Excellent, excellent. So if you guys just have a moment to talk about yourselves and your profession.
Sure. You want me to answer that now, or just?
Yes, please.
The question was a yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes, please. 4.0 grade average in kindergarten. You'd think you'd be a little bit sharper than that.
Thanks, John. You're killing me. Killing me. Yeah, so I'm Andrew Cefalu. I'm a professional freelance artist. I do primarily science fiction, fantasy, game art. I do a lot of shows, a lot of private commissions. I work for a few different indie game companies and publishing. I've done some Star Wars trading cards recently for Fantasy Flight Games. I like to draw dragons and heroes doing fantasy things, magic with swords.
Swords and magic.
I'm Scott Hamilton. I draw caricatures, but I don't draw just big heads, and that's it. It's caricature illustration. It's always a unique piece for everybody that gets them, and I've been doing it for 25 years this next year coming up.
Okay, what's the most unique piece you've ever done?
4 guys with weapons fighting a monster apocalypse.
Oh, snap. How about yourself?
Cyclops riding a dragon.
And that was actually at our sketch off at another show. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was tons of fun. That was great.
I'm going to say SpongeBob Deadpool. That was my wildest one.
Yes, those were 2 excellent commission pieces. Well, they were actually competition pieces for Johnny C's sketch off, which you'll see in an upcoming convention. Not this one. Sketch off.
I like how you raised your hand.
He's going to win. He's a former champ, and he's got a grade point average of 4.0. Who knows? Chris Campana might take it again.
Yeah, he will.
You break his hands? What are you going to do now, Campana? Awesome, guys. Well, hey, thank you so much for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Scott. Absolutely. You're watching Con Men.
So what am I going to say before? Yeah. Yep. I'm Andrew Cefalu, and you're watching Con Men.
I'm Scott Hamilton, and you're watching Con Men.
What are you going to do now, Campana?
Hey, someone